I'm quite concerned about our low level, though. I don't have enough. I was really expecting to have more towns by now. But to a degree, I guess we need things like the groves, just so that we've got things to fight, so that we've got a chance of getting cards. Because right now we're struggling for that. Really struggling, actually. Hello, Ghost. Okay, we're having to dip into our potions now, which is dangerous. And the issue is that the scarecrows, yeah, that attack all is really nasty. Duly noted. Duly noted. I think we can drop that for the attack speed buff. Yeah, we'll upgrade that as well. There we go. The problem is when they've got something else to attack other than the scarecrow, my skeletons get distracted and then don't defend me. Yeah, it does look like the terrain cards have a disproportionately high chance of showing up, which is a bit of an issue. Maybe I'll drop the desert card. But that being said, I've got very little desert. Mostly, like, even if I didn't have desert in the deck, I probably wouldn't have been much better off, honestly. Oh, thank goodness. Salvation! Maybe I can use Chrono Crystals or or the Watchtowers to increase spawn rate on slimes. Oh, that's a really good suggestion. Yeah, I could just fill the world with slimes. But then, again, the issue with slimes for me is that I don't actually want to only have slimes. Simply because they don't have a soul. Poor slimes. Let me pop those backseat passes through. Drop 8% attack speed. But yeah, we're going to upgrade to that. I need to replace that ring we've got, honestly. I've got nothing good to replace it. Finally unlock the river. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to farm liquids, but we've got so few. It seems that slimes have an incredibly low chance of spawning that. Skeleton level is... well... No. I want a better ring than this. That was a bad place. I should put it up there. We need to start crowdsourcing souls for the slime song. Not that great for this run. However, loot from the treasury is scaled based on your loops. Sometimes it's just simply better to not pop them if you get them early. Ah, okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. No. I was very much hoping that we would get more out of the blood clots, though. That was kind of the whole idea of this run. Was to use blood clots to generate enormous amounts of liquids. Alas, that doesn't really seem to have worked out for me. Ooh. Now then. Maybe. Oh, definitely. Now I can't necessarily go for this one, but that's fine. Attack speed of 55. Attack speed of 16. No, we don't want to lose the max skeletons. Attack speed of 8 there, though. We don't have summon quality, which is a shame. Nah. Still not a good one there, sadly. It's interesting to see Aavak play with summon quality. Usually I focus purely on skeleton level, but it seems like the quality is making up for the level difference a bit. Yeah, it does a bit. You still kind of want to... You don't want to completely neglect skeleton level, but definitely having the different abilities. Oh, yes. Definitely having the different abilities, especially the tank, is super useful. Nah. Okay, that wasn't actually a bad roll. There we go. Okay, we're over halfway. We are so weak stat-wise, in my opinion. This is a rough one. This is actually quite a rough one. We need more battlefields. I was really hoping for more blood clots at this point, though. Given how dangerous they seem to be, maybe it's better for me that we don't have them yet. But the next blood clot will be here, is what I'm thinking. Just before we get back to the base. Since that means that the base will actually back us up with the archers. Because this fight is fine. Because we've got so much potential damage output here. Whenever the blood clot pops out of the ground, it just gets absolutely decimated. Ooh. Maybe. We'll keep that one in mind. Maybe. Not sure though, but let's see what we can do. Skeleton level. There. Okay, I definitely think getting rid of the fields would be a wise move. They are so incredibly dangerous. Card sharp. This is a question. Do you get empowered skeletons for the boss fight if you try this? You do get them for the boss fight. Okay. I spotted the backseat pass. It's just, I mean, do blades of grass count as liquid? I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, they're swarms. Okay, okay. Blade of grass is swarms. That makes sense. But the last time I saw a blade of grass, they were terrifyingly dangerous. But it's easy enough to make them. You just obliterate a town that they're servicing effectively. Attack speed 12, but I'd lose the summon quality. But I'd gain max skeletons, but I'd lose the summon quality, so I think no. Yeah, Tiberian Kid, I was being incredibly generous to you by not slapping you with a timeout because you spoiled something for me. But since you went ahead and brought it up again, there's only so much I can do for you, really. There's really only so much I can turn a blind eye to your criminal behavior, but when you literally not only do it in front of me, but you actually tell me you're doing it in front of me, it's like, well, I mean, enjoy jail, I guess. Oh, that's a good point. Scarecrows might actually mess up the Blades of Grass, because you're right. It affects everyone in the encounter, not just my creatures. That is a good point. No, I don't want to swap anything out. Yep. Nah, still nothing we really want. We're on loop 9, though. I'm quite concerned. Our Scully level is only 5.8. And we're only halfway to summoning the boss. This is going to be really high loop. I'm actually quite concerned. You got the arsenal off a prime material. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Especially because, yeah, there's a fairly low chance of that, I would imagine. I may have to just forego the summon quality just to buff my level a bit here. What do you think, chat? That is a good point, Belial. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. I don't actually know. I would have assumed that you could spend channel points, even if you were currently timed out from chat. The yellow bar under health is my EXP, yeah. Attack speed is 74%, which is not too bad. All things said and done. Ooh. I would lose one max skeleton for that, but maybe. Don't care for that one. Ooh. Going back down to 2 skeletons. I'm not sure that would be wise. Is there a method to the madness so the cards are outside the chat? No, just the way I build it, really. I'm still uncertain about this. Tempting. How long is backseat jail? It's 10 minutes. It's just a default thing. It's not meant to be a serious commentary on someone being in trouble. It's just a bit of a lark with chat. I'm a little bit concerned about what we're going to face in a moment, actually. So I'm not getting anything that's really standing out as amazing to me. I think I'm tempted to upgrade level. Hey, sweet orange bunny. Is Aavak going to stream later? Sense was telling me you would be before I went to bed. Unfortunately, I will be going to work soon. I will say, however, no disassemble. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, Marius, because Blood Alchemy just said that it could. What is level versus quality? Quality is the type of skeletons you summon. Level is literally just the level, like the level of the mobs. As your level goes up, your HP goes up, the damage you do goes up. Good morning or afternoon, Aavak and chat. Can't stay. Stuff and things to do. Hope you all have a great day. I'll take care, Rosenkai. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the level. I think we need that level right now. I think it's gonna overall be better to have strong skeletons than quality ones. Plus, I'm guaranteed after we leave the loop that we're gonna get these skeletons anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I would drop it back down by a bit, but I would get 12% more attack. Thundersad, no worries, mate. I hope you're enjoying your run. What loop do I typically take my runs to? I don't actually have a particular loop level to go to. Like, I don't plan it around that, I'll be honest. Notice this is a quote from a film called Short Circuit, where a robot becomes alive. Oh, Short Circuit. Johnny Five is alive. I'm sorry, that was... I think I've seen that once. I think my cousin was super into that film. And I've got very vague memories. Very vague memories of being a tiny, larval stage Aavak. Watching it because my cousin was watching it. And I basically copied them. I'm not gonna put it as anything other than what it was. I idolized them a bit. I want to leave for a bit. Is Aavak still on his second run? The second chapter? Yeah, we're still on the second run of the second chapter. Oh, this might be dangerous. That amount of damage, though. Dear Lord. That is not good. Disapprove. Yeah, they do 104 damage to everything in the field. They need to die ultra fast, otherwise I do. Okay, they're currently dying ultra fast. We may not be in a terrible position yet. Not yet. Dragons were whelplings. I don't know. There you go. Ooh, now we're talking. I need more forest cards so I can get a lot more forest villages. Thank you so much for the 40 months. Looks like my streak is now a year old. Whoop. Hey, mate, how you doing? And take care, flying lima beans. I have to head out, but had a lovely time watching the stream. Good luck on your loop-to-loops, Aavak. Thank you very much. Ooh, we've got a new village. This is good. This means more quests. And more quests is good. We're going to pop a village there. Oh dear. I should have considered this potential eventuality. I did not, and I regret not having considered it. Oops. Like, very, very oops. I need an obliterate so badly. Yeah, I know. Still only 2 water fragments. It makes me incredibly sad. We're on loop 11. Mind you, honestly, I've got 2 blood clots because I've not had any more. I just need 1 more and I could have another area there, but alas, not going so well. At this rate, though, we might just see how long we can go. Hey, Oika, how you doing, buddy? Great to have you in chat. Yes. How is the Penguin Lord this fine evening? No. 2.7 skelly levels is actually really nice. As is the extra 8%. Yeah, you know what, sure. Now 11 skelly levels. And friendly skeletons have 121 hit points. Actually quite nice. The Scarecrow has stupid... Oh, wait. No, that was a quest. Scarecrow. Never mind. Nah. Yeah, they hit pretty hard now, which is quite nice. Max Skellies +1. I would drop it by a little bit. It's hard to say. But yeah, we're going to go with it. Right, need to annihilate this bandit rather sharpish because even when it hits my skeletons, it deletes my items. Oh, hey! Ukamaru! To celebrate my first win in the loops, and for good luck on the loops you do yourself. Thank you so much. I will be sure to pass on your gift sub at the end of the stream. You know what? Since it was specifically done whilst we were playing Loop Hero, I'll pass it on at the end of Loop Hero if I do go on to play some Mountain Blade later. That was incredibly kind of you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you a lot for putting up with me for long enough to get 100,000 channel points. Whew. That's incredibly kind. Please, everyone, chat. Plenty of love down for Ukamaru. It's incredibly kind of you. You spent a lot of channel points to redeem that. Can't wait for them to add the next class. What's the next class going to be? If you happen to have any info on that. I'm starting to think that it would have been better for us to have the Bloody Groves. As much as those, as the flesh columns are terrifyingly dangerous. Good loot for one thing, but like just lots of EXP. Well, you know, Marius, that's absolutely a valid strategy. You could buy 20 backseat jail bails for that much. But here's another idea. You could instead buy 20 backseat passes for a fifth of the cost. Just buy them before you backseat. That's the trick, you see. The lack of... Yeah, no, we're not going with that. I hope the next class is Panda Monk. That would be amazing. I haven't played Mount Blade 2 for a while. I should check how the EA updates have progressed the game. Yeah, I've seen a lot of my friends playing it recently, and it's kind of got me interested. I wouldn't mind setting up Mintair Gwalchwyn. Well, Mintair Gwalch, I suppose. Points. If you can work out what I just said in Welsh. Like, just based on the dark fantasy artwork in this game, because it is because I'm playing this game right now that's the name that came to me. Okay? Based on the dark fantasy artwork of this game, and what you're kind of doing in Mountain Blade, can you guess what clan name I just said in Welsh? Got a guess? What is Ike playing? What game are you playing, buddy? Oh, Subnautica Below Zero. Nice. Dark Dell. Nope. Nope. You're way off. Way off. It is inspired by the dark fantasy art here, not like there's other media that, well, there's other stories that are told through a medium in which dark fantasy art would be the connection between the two inspirations. It is going out on a pretty big limb. You know what? It is such a difficult guess that I'm going to give you, and mark the time with this if you can, Bilal. 5 minutes. If someone can guess it right in 5 minutes, use the backseat passes so that it'll show up for me, and it'll actually be in a nice list. But if someone can guess it in 5 minutes, I'll add an extra gift sub to the end of the stream tonight. I think I'm that confident that it's going to be hard for you to guess. Well, not so much confident that you won't do it, but I think it's so difficult you deserve a reward if you succeed. Let me just check in on something. Sorry for the quick delay. Oh, there we go. Just have to make sure that notifications had gone on properly. I know it's a bit late now, but you know. Well, I don't know about that one. That's not particularly great. Yeah, we're not getting very good. Oh, well, the max skeletons is the problem there. Mintair Gwalch. Or, I guess this one does kind of add even more to it. Mintair Gwalch Gwyn. Where's the repeat? For an increase of 1 skelly level, is that good enough? I think it might be, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Unseen Care is nice. Edge of Impossible is okay. At this point, well, actually, no, we will go with that, especially because we're fighting these. My magic HPs will be quite nice to go up there. The last time I guessed something, Aavak called me a Philistine, so I'm not going to try it this time, Pouts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really a Philistine. It's okay. All right, let's get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we can have a 5th. And then we're going to pop it down here.